because this month is over and that means we are officially halfway through 2014. What the heck? But I'm also pretty pumped to talk about my favorites because favorites are my faves, and I don't know why I just did that, but let's get started. To get all clean, I've been using the Nivea Touch of Sparkle Moisturizing Body Wash, and this says it moisturizes and illuminates. I'm gonna say, I don't know about the illumination part, but I honestly got this body wash because when I opened it to smell it in the store, and yes, I sniff things in the store because if it's going on my body, I want to know what it smells like. For some reason, this smell brings me back to early 2010, and I can't put my finger on it because I've never used this body wash before. At least I'm not aware of using this body wash before. That happens every now and then with scents, and I think it's so crazy how it can just transport you to another time, and it's just really weird. It's almost like a deja vu feeling. But then again, I might just be weird and I could be the only one like that out there in the world. This is the Derma Total NonScents Ultra Gentle Brightening Antiperspirant. So technically, I guess this isn't actually a deodorant, but I'm just gonna call it a deodorant because I feel like that's just the universal term and I don't want to say antiperspirant, so there we go. So this has a little roller ball in the top. It actually kind of reminds me of glue, you know, like the clear glue that you can roll on. It looks exactly like that, only bigger. And a gel comes out, and it does take a little bit of time to dry, but it dries completely clear. And I've really been liking this stuff because I've been using it for like 2.5 to 3 months now, and I've definitely noticed a difference underneath my arms. It doesn't do a great job at getting rid of odor because it's not a deodorant. It just kind of keeps you dry, so if you have a problem with that, you may need to, you know, take care of business. But this is great for lightening up your underarm area, which is a problem that I've had for a while now, and this is really the only thing that has made a significant difference. I have been loving Alex and Ani bracelets recently, and I feel like Anna Ciccone Jolie right now because she wears the Alex and Ani bracelets, but I actually got these as a gift and I fell in love with them. I was like, oh my gosh, Alex and Ani! I was really excited, and then when I put them on, I was like, I get it. I get why Anna loves their stuff. I actually have on 2 right now. I think this one with the little charm is the Star of Venus, and then I have this other one that has these little clear beads that go all the way around. This one is my favorite of the 3 though, and I think it's called the Rockin' Wrap. I looked it up online, but I kind of forgot the name, but I will put it down below. I'll go look and find it again online. This is the lavender one, and it has these little spiky studs, and I think it's just so pretty when you put it on. I think it's really unique and different. Now I want to get more of their bracelets because I'm like head over heels, and I also love the little sound that they make when I move around. It's a really subtle jingle, but I love that noise. It's kind of like when I was a kid and I loved the sound of my mom's high heels. This is like the adult version of that. This is like one of my weird little quirky things that I like. I have been using 2 under eye concealers together this month, and the first one is the Laura Mercier High Coverage Concealer, and this is really, really awesome because it covers up the darkest circles. Like, this is definitely a super full coverage under eye concealer. It doesn't really brighten that much, so I like using the Sonia Kashuk Liquid Light, which I just got at Target, and I put that right on the inner corner over the top of the Laura Mercier concealer, and it looks so natural, so phenomenal, and it lasts for a really long time, because that's one thing that I've noticed. Under eye concealer will rub off really quickly. I've been using the Benefit Gimme Brow on my brows, and this is a tinted brow gel with fibers in it, and I wasn't sure what I was gonna think of this when I first started using it because I saw it demoed and I thought that it was really cool, but I didn't know how it was gonna work on me, and I really, really like it. This helps shape your brows, it holds the shape, and it also helps fill in the sparse areas of your brows. So you can use this after your brow pencil to just kind of clean things up and make things look extra nice, or you can use this on its own for a super natural look because it will add some color and a little bit more volume. This has been my favorite lip color by far this month, and it is the Revlon Color Burst Matte Balm in Audacious. Now, I wouldn't say that I've worn this color a ton this month because I've kind of worn it selectively, but when I have worn it, I've just felt so good. You know when you just have something that you put on and it makes you feel like $1,000,000? I feel like that's what this color does, because I had been looking for a color just like this, and I opened up my lip product drawer and I was like, this is it! This is like the orangey coral that I have been looking for. It's so perfect for summertime, and I love the matte finish, and I love how it's still moisturizing on my lips. For fragrance, I have been using a combination of these two things right here. This is the Pink Fun and Fearless Body Lotion, which I'm almost out of because I go through body lotion like crazy. This has a really fresh fragrance to it. And then after the body lotion, I've been spraying on the Pink Pretty and Pure Body Spray, which is just amazing. It smells really good and it adds a sweetness to the smell of the lotion. So these two together, really good stuff right here. Went back to an old favorite this month, which is pretty rare for me when it comes to nail polish. This is Butter London's Molly Coddled, and it is a beautiful lavender color. It's a very pretty pastel purple. I've been all about this book. It is Before I Fall by Lauren Oliver, and I talked about this in my beach bag video, but I am obsessed. The story is so good, and it's about this really popular girl in school, Samantha, who ends up being killed, and she wakes up the next day to find that she lives her last day 7 times over, and she learns all of these things. She learns how she died, and like, it's just a really good story. I don't want to give things away, but I am loving this book. I feel like the author of this book has done a really fantastic job at capturing the voice of a teenage girl. A real teenage girl that you can totally relate to, whether it's you or someone that you know. I feel like the thoughts and the dialogue are so realistic, and it's like you are just being transported into this story and you're kind of watching it unfold. I guess I technically have 2 human favorites this month because they are a mother-daughter cooking duo, and their names are Meg, the daughter, and Peggy, who is the mom. And they are the women behind Curry Girl's Kitchen. So they teach cooking classes and they just educate people on healthy eating, really easy and wholesome recipes that you can make at home, and they teach you how to do it. I actually met them because my boyfriend set up a cooking lesson for the 2 of us with them, and he knows I really love to cook, and he did this for me as a gift because I'm always wanting to learn more, and no matter what level you are at with cooking, I feel like it's always great to learn more. So they have their lessons at home, and we went to their house and they were just so welcoming. They welcomed us with hugs and they went over the menu with us, and it was just so easy, and it felt like you were just cooking with friends that you had known forever. And they taught us how to make the most incredible fish with a hazelnut crust and vegetables and a chocolate volcano cake, and it was so delicious. I'm gonna put their website down below for you guys if you are interested in taking a cooking class, whether it's on your own, with your mom, with your dad, with a bunch of girlfriends, with your boyfriend. It's a lot of fun, and no matter what cooking level you're at, whether you're somebody that can't cook at all or if you're a little bit more experienced, you will learn something new for sure. And they make everything so easy. It's not like you're slaving away or anything. They just make everything very easy to follow, and it is so awesome to see the food that you're left with. I think taking a cooking class is something new and different and fun and educational that you can do, especially during the summertime, and it's something different from just going to the movies and just doing the standard stuff. It brings you out of your box a little bit, and it allows you to be social at the same time, because some of these lessons you have new people there, so you'll meet new people and you can bring your friends and have the experience together, and I think it's something that you can just really bond over. Food is something that is so special to me because it's something more than just food. It's something that you can really come together around and bond with the people around you and create memories and create moments together. I am just gonna stop gushing now because I feel like I've gushed so much, but they deserve every ounce of it and they are incredible. That is gonna be it for today. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm actually getting really hot because all my windows are shut and I have hot lights on me and I'm just like, oh gosh, I'm starting to sweat, and since I don't have a deodorant on, I just have that antiperspirant. It's, you know, getting a little questionable right now, so I should probably get going. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I love you, and if you would like to watch my last two videos, they will be linked right here, and you can click one of the boxes, and it'll take you straight to the video. So, yeah, I will see you guys later. Goodbye.